Happy New Year! How you all going? Thank you very much for joining me. The new year, it's a new dollar, it's a new dawn for me and you. Welcome aboard to the all-new Australia Worldwide Gaming. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you very much for joining me. I am the Godfather. I'm just known as the Godfather from now on. I am your Australian experienced Don of Train Sim World. Welcome aboard. And thank you for joining us on this journey as we head on to our first live stream for the year overall and our first train trip live. You might have seen that I've had a couple premiere uploaded videos earlier today. There might be one still going right now. I'm not too sure if that's still going. That was a big, massive trip, that one, that channel route on the French, pardon me, UK French border route. Going through the channel. I was absolutely shocked when I came across that one just after Christmas, and I'm like all over that straight away. So yeah, I got onto that. So yeah, did gameplay for that. Got some Just Train stuff going as well with U-Bahn and the Hope Valley that's coming up tomorrow, I do believe. I thought it was actually for today, one of them, but turns out it's tomorrow. I actually have one of them premiering later on today, late tonight, our time here in Australia. But I have, you might hear the noise in the background, by the way, folks. Before we broke 9 days earlier, just before Christmas, I did say to you guys I'm having a massive fan issue with the sound. It has sort of settled down a little bit, but it's actually gotten worse since I've been away with you guys, and I haven't had the chance to get the computer technician to fix it up and everything. But yeah, there is what's happening every time I'm starting up the PC now. One of the fans is not even spinning, and I have to mentally do it now. I open it up and mentally flip it, and it's crazy now, but yeah, that's my problem, not yours. Your problem is for you to easily click that subscribe button and join our family here in 2023 as we pushing for our next goal. By February 27, we will be celebrating 5 years with you guys, and yeah, it will be a 5-year YouTube channel come on February 27 this year here in 2023. All right, so if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station, and love for you to become a subscriber. It's 100% free. You don't have to pay for it. We was thinking about starting a membership program where you can become a member and pay per month to watch exclusives, and you get special privileges with badges and all razzle dazzle stuff. But I've actually been eligible for it. Over the last month, I've been able to be eligible for it, but I have decided at this particular time that we are not in a situation where we have enough percentage of people that are subscribed that are watching us. So I'd love for you to get out of that 90% of people that continue to come back to our YouTube channel. And why do you have a hesitation for is proving that you are a spam bot. It's just proving, yeah. Anyway, let's have a peaceful year. Let's have a good year. Don't forget, all comments get reviewed. Some comments will, I've decided to open up people to comments now, but any rude comments or spam comments, links, anything like that will still automatically get reviewed, automatically removed. You're automatically banned from the channel if you do so. Simple as that. You respect me, I respect you, and it go a long way. Alright, let's get onto the rails, and Birmingham Cross City is what we are doing here today. We're doing a timetable service from the route here today. Alright, so, let's get onto it. We are going to do a service from, I do believe, Redditch to Four Oaks, and we're going to do a nice custom one, because we just going to have some nice clear day, and the 2nd of January, and here we shall go with this one. Alright. Alright, here we go. I will disable the camera as always, and we shall get rid of that. There you go. Enjoy that. And here we shall go. Alright, so 2U25, ready to Four Oaks. And it's 9:30 AM service with the class 323. Alright, so we turn on that. We put this onto forward. And then we click the U button on the keyboard, and that'll open up the doors to the right hand side. Now that we put the A and X on and the coach lights, and then come over here and you click the voltage installation and the AWS and click the Q button to confirm that. Then you come over here, turn this on, and you go to T to test it, make sure it's all working nice and fine. Okay, all good, and that is good to go. Alright. Nice beautiful morning outside. By the way, we are playing on PC. And we have the enhancement once again installed still for the Birmingham Cross City from London Midland and a couple other great blokes as well. They do the amazing job. There has been an update since we were away on holiday, but I'm not too sure what it involves. I've still got the old update. As far as I know, they've added one more thing to it or something. But yeah, just need to get some confirmation on that one, so I'll get in contact with them when I get some time. Now I'm back on my first day after my holiday. I had a lovely Christmas, and yeah, New Year's Eve was a bit of a rowdy affair, but yeah. Press the B button to confirm that, and we shall close these doors and get up and running. Alright, before we do get up and running, I'm just going to put the screen onto FXAA, and we're going to be rolling with FXAA here today. Alright, let's get it up and running. Might get it up and running, I don't know. I don't really... See, I don't really like it in FXAA. That's the thing. It just doesn't look right. I don't know. TAA just makes it all blurry all over the place. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. Coming from Train Sim World 2 to 3, I sort of have found that the graphics around, like all the details and that, I don't know, they seem to be a bit nicer on TSW2 than the 3 era. I just, yeah, never really been a big fan of it since its TSW3 release. Hopefully this will be the year that we move to Unreal Engine 5.1 come later this year. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see what else comes evolved this year. Are we finally going to get that Train Sim Germany train that's for the München-Osberg that's been sitting on the roadmap for, what, over 18 months now plus? Is it going to happen? Is it going to be abandoned? We don't know. We'll soon find out. Our live stream chat in 2023, as always, for every live stream we do, will be open to subscribers only. So I'd love for you to become a subscriber. Don't be shy now. Come and say g'day. Have a chat with us. We're a simulation YouTube channel. We do some things outside simulation from time to time. But we're mainly a majority of a simulation YouTube channel. We do trains, we do trucks. Unfortunately, we've come to the decision to abandon Microsoft Flight Simulator from our YouTube channel, so we're no longer going to be doing Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah, we've made that decision throughout our holiday. It's just not in a situation for a decent enough amount of RAM. It's the RAM more than anything. I only got 16 RAM. So, you know how much of a beast that game can be. So, for now, it's in the it's on the shelf for now. Doesn't mean we won't take it off the shelf. There's always room for dusting off the cobwebs and, yeah, bringing things back. So. We mainly do train simulation more than anything. That's, yeah, mainly what we do more than anything. Like, I'm a massive fan of trains. Locos, routes, yeah, all around the world. So... hopefully we'll get some new countries here in 2023. Don't forget we have SimRail coming very soon, folks. It is around the corner now. And I will probably say to you guys, we'll see how we go. I'm probably going to have to learn it before I decide to stream it. I'll just probably do some uploaded videos to start it off with, and then yeah, even though I've done the Prologue and stuff, I had a little quick go on the through my holiday with the online. I was, I don't know if you guys have checked it out, experiencing the lag, and the servers are just, I'll be honest with you guys, I think the multiplayer thing was a bit of a mistake. If you're going to do that sort of thing, you've got to have the servers there, you know what I mean? Like, you've got to have those servers, have all those things in play. And you think the amount of time they've been working on it, you think they would have had it all correct, yeah? So, yeah, a little bit disappointed on that side of things, but anyway. Shall be fun. We'll see how we go when we head into Poland on that one. Got a lot of good mates that have actually got Polish backgrounds, and yeah, told them about that game. They're looking forward to me doing some that. So speeding Godfather. Yep, there we go. I already got my first speeding fine for the year. I just lost 3 demerit points. Oops. Let's turn it up for you guys. There we go. So yeah, I have moved the mic back to its original position now, so you probably hear me a bit better now. If there's a bit of an echo, I do apologise, but if you hear the fan, because it's right next to the PC again, so. Here we are at our first stop. I'd just like to thank everybody that watched our final live stream overall last year in 2022 for the Friday night ticket. Yeah, a great response. I was quite surprised the amount of people that watched it. So yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. That's the type of view base I want to see every big main event live stream we do. Our main event live streams are changing up a little bit here in 2022. There is Sunday and Mondays have been flipped around. So what we've done is we're taking the what used to be Monday night all aboard with our train simulator live stream on Mondays is now actually on Sundays. So Sunday all aboard, Sunday all aboard live with the Godfather. It's back as the Godfather, because I have now taken the Aussie Don name, threw it out the window. It's the Godfather, and that's it from now on. I'm still the Aussie Don. I'm the Don, like, just the Godfather. That's it. Or Don, or Skip. Just don't call me Skip. Whatever. So yeah, Mondays are now home to the original, what used to be the original night for lighting the highways with American Truck Simulator. It's moved back to its original night. So Mondays are now the home of American Truck Simulator with Monday night lighting the highways. It is returning tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we're live with American Truck Simulator at 7 PM Queensland, 8 PM New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania. So New South Wales, ACT, Victoria and Tasmania, 7:30 PM South Australia, 6:30 PM Northern Territory, 5 PM in Western Australia, 9 AM UK, 10 AM Germany, 4 AM Boston and 1 AM Los Angeles, and 3 AM in Mexico City. Join us then, ladies and gentlemen, for American Truck Simulator, 2 hours with the Aussie Don. I'm going to be rolling with a road train tonight. with my latest paint job. I'm actually, for the first time in over a year and a half, I think it's been a very long time. I'll be rolling with a Kenworth K200. So it's been a very, very long time since I rolled with one of those. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm rolling with a road train, which is something I don't normally roll with. So yeah, I'm just changing up my gameplay this year on ATS. So it's my latest paint job. Queensland-based transport company named Black's Transport. They've been established for over 27, 28 years. And I got their 25th anniversary paint job from 2020 when they celebrated 25 years as an established transport company. So yeah, I've got that rolling tonight, so that shall be good. Got a lot of other train action coming your way here today. I've got another live stream later on today. I haven't put it up on the channel, but it will happen, so don't worry about that. I will be bringing some more Train Sim World action later on today as we head to the East Coast way. And I'm going to be doing some Hemstrucker Ranru, I think it is. Or actually, I might go to Bremen Oldenburg. See how we go. Here we come into our next station. Alright, so that's all the promotion stuff out of the way. So yeah, there is new upload. Just before the promotion stuff, we will go one more. Just to let you guys know that I have got a whole heap of new uploaded videos that are going to premiere first at 1080p at 60 frames per second, and they will eventually go to 4K after their premiere. So yeah, I have, just because I've been on holidays doesn't mean I haven't been busy. I've been doing some stuff for you guys, so there is a whole heap of them. There will be more tomorrow. There is one again later tonight. So yeah, there is lots to come. I do believe there's another Train Sim World one later today as well. An uploaded video. Oh, that's a nice view. I had a feeling that was down a bit too much. Let me just get that up for you guys. There we go. That's about right. All right. comes London Midland City. It's the only Creators Club paint job I've got for the 323 because, yeah, that being the Train Simulator design, it is a lovely, lovely design, and yeah, it gives us that recognising of the paint job that used to be before. It is the one you see currently in the game now, which is the current operators and creators paint job for the route. The Class 323 is getting replaced here in 2023, actually, with the new 730s. I do believe it is Class 3 730s. So yeah, they are going onto the route this year. It'll be interesting to see if Dovetail take advantage on it actually and bring us the DLC for that Loco. So yeah, if they do, I would assume that they will hopefully, if they get to some sort of norm on the route, that they'll do it and they'll bring us the 2023 timetable. So yeah, do watch that space. I am hoping and that they will release the 730 for the route. There is other options, plenty of other options for the route, but yeah, the most likely, the obvious choice would be the new one. Would be lovely to have a actual brand spanking new British train on in Train Simwell, and they got the license already for West Midland. Makes a lot of sense. Pardon me. Okay, let's shut those doors. We shall get going now. We'll head off a little bit earlier than the time. Keep up with the pace. All aboard. Here we go. So yeah, so all aboard will be on this coming Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in America and it's Sunday still where you are, or wherever you are around the world, it's still Sunday where you are right now, then do note it is next Sunday. So Sunday the would be the 8th, wouldn't it? Something like that. 7th or 8th? One or the other. Let me just check my phone. Yes, the 8th. So that is the return of All Aboard is on the 8th. But don't fear, Train Simulator will be live streaming Train Simulator later this week with the Friday night ticket. That's already up on the channel, ready to go. We're going to be doing an absolute ripper on there. The Super Voyager on the to Sheffield, from Manchester to Sheffield on the Hope Valley. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be a first time I'm doing that. First time I'm checking that out. First time I'm going to that particular part of the route. So yeah, it'll be all new for me. It'll be all new for you. It'll be quite a great experience. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, we're doing that one later. And don't forget, I am doing their uploaded video tomorrow of the Hamburg U-Bahn, which is a Just Trains route. Purchased that from the Just Trains website, along with Hope Valley, through the off period of us being away. So yeah, I grabbed a few new routes. I got the S-Bahn Hamburg and the U-Bahn Hamburg. Hope Valley and the Channel route. They were the 4 routes I got. I think I purchased one more. I can't remember. I think that might have been just it, actually. You might have seen through our off period as well, they doing a giving us a little bit of an insight on the future of Train Simulator. There is a big core update coming very soon. I'm not too sure when, but you probably expect it anywhere between, I'll probably say next month to the mid-year would be the most likely for a core update for Train Simulator. So yeah, a lot of improvements coming, and they are trying to retire the 32 part of the game, so 64 is going to be the future, and it'll be good because that means we'll get a better quality Train Simulator. But yeah, I'll be honest with you guys, my collection is chewing my PC like crazy. I'm gonna need to put something. I'm gonna need to put a bigger drive into my PC, to be honest. Alright, I don't understand. This is one thing I hate about Train Simworld, is that all these passengers standing here on the platform and there's a train here ready to go. Like, hello, get on the train. It's not going anywhere else. And then as soon as you close the doors, they start walking. And that's one of the other things that really, I don't really like. Anyway, let's not be too picky here this year. Camera might be bouncing a little bit when it's on here as well, because I'm using the new mouse. So it's the mouse I was using that I said I had problems with. I've only been using it because I've been doing a lot of mods and stuff. And it's easier to work it. That's a bit too much. I'm sorry. Oh. That's better. There we go. That was better camera working it out before. I was like zoomed it up too much. I'm like, hang on, a bit too fast. It was like the camera. It was like the drone that was crashing into a South African cricket team. Here we are, Kingston. So I do believe the roadmap is mid-month this year, or it might be next week. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's mid-month. So we should be getting some news about the Scottish route. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this week. I don't know. Well, this week, most likely. I'll be honest. Probably more likely next week, and I'll be on. I really think we could be getting a release mid-month to late this month. I don't know if we are getting a January release this year. Like we got Parental Ramp 1 year ago in January. First ever January DLC in Train Sim World history. But because we're in Train Sim World 3 now, I don't know. Maybe they're doing it because they're getting closer towards the end. But I think because of the amount of stuff they've got lined up this year, I wouldn't be surprised if it is this month. We'll have to watch that space. So yeah, I still think we will get the River Games. Well, we all still think it's Scotland. Well, we all know it's Scotland, but we all thinking it's Glasgow to Edinburgh. Which it bloody should be. I'm pretty sure it is. if they don't do the full length, like, everyone will be shaking their heads. Everyone will be shaking their heads. It's going to be a lovely route, I tell you. Whatever they do, let's just hope that River Games get this one right. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you guys, their shadows that they had for the shadowing that they had for the release of the last route they did. It's just too dark. That was too dark. Too dark. The shadowing you're seeing here now, that's quite sufficient. I like that. That's good. Fair enough, when you get into tunnels like this, it gets dark. Yeah, that's understandable. Going into Bronville, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cadbury World Station. Thank you. So, if the picture is current, which it is subject to change, obviously, you would think that the Glasgow to Edinburgh would be released this month. Then you would have early February the release, or who knows, it might be mid-month and then late month for this month for the two River Games ones. But you more likely think late month, mid to late month this month for the Scottish route. Then you'll have the West Cornwall Steam Loco add-on with the timetable, obviously, and all that happen early February, and then later in February you would have a release of the German route, followed by the Boston Sprinter update in start of March. I think that would be the more likely, but I wouldn't be surprised if they would stretch it all the way to April. So yeah. I hope they don't stretch it that far, but you would think it would be obviously this month to March easily for the 4, and then the US route not far after that. But yeah, I'd like to know what's happening with the Train Sim Germany one more than anything, to be honest, with their add-on Loco for the Butch and Osberg, because that's yeah, that one's been sitting there for a while, as well as the signal issues. We want these signal issues sorted out. We want this limitation issue sorted out for PlayStation 5 players. we just want these rush hour issues all sorted out. All these trains getting blocked and yeah, all that razzle dazzle. We want that all sorted out before anything, more than anything. Like all right, getting the add-ons and everything, but surely, like, come on, we want the long-standing issues that have been sitting there, especially the signal issues. They've been there ever since TSW was around. It's just, yeah. We had a few issues fixed up, but they're just, yeah. It's like the movie The Never-Ending Story. It'll never be the Never-Ending Story, trust me. And it's true what Matt says. You'll never get your perfect train sim world. You know, you'll never get your perfect. There'll never be such thing as a perfect game. Oh, there is, but you know what I mean. Like, University next stop, followed by Five Ways, and then New Street. There's the Queen Elizabeth Hospital over there. Lovely tribute that they done on the London New Year's fireworks. I seen that on the. I watched the replay of that one. Absolutely lovely display it was indeed. Yes, I can, because they got the network on there. Have to wait till payday. I have to put it on now because WWE Network's on there. Okay, folks, I'm just going to disable the camera, let you guys enjoy anyway, without that being there. Some people say it's a nuisance, some people not. I like to be a person that's very interactive with people. So, I notice the chat's very quiet though, but yeah. I shall let you guys enjoy for a bit. We'll talk to you guys soon. I'm just going to make a phone call, and don't worry, I will be concentrating on the rails still. So we hope you are enjoying our Birmingham Cross City run here today.
Service to Bromsgrove is delayed by approximately 12 minutes. This is due to...
I love those announcements, seriously. We need to have those legitly put in the game, like these type of announcements, you know what I mean? Delays and all this, yeah, that'd be so cool. Alright. So what the hell's going on there? Bit of a freezer-thon there. get my face back in here. Alright, there we go. Oh, now I'm going too fast. That damn woman. Distracting me, I guess. Okay. What's going on there? It's a bit weird just then. Alright. Hey, we got Phil underscore train fan in the Phil B underscore train fan says hello Godfather, and then he also puts in there Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, mate. Hopefully we have a good one. Lots of new trains and shit this year. I'm on the roads of America with ATS later on tonight. New night. Well, not the new, it is a new night, but it is the return of the original night for American Truck Simulator. We used to do American Truck Simulator lining the highways back in when we first started it on Mondays. Then we moved it to Sundays, and now we're moving it back to its original home. So yeah, the All Aboard is now on Sundays. So we're just splitting up our train action, more the reason that we're doing that. So. Yeah, I had a break. I had a break on the streaming and got a whole heap of new uploaded videos all up on the channel. There's a couple of them that are premiered already today, and now they're showing in 4K. Let's see what snacks we can grab out of the machine here, hey? Grab a Kit Kat, Twix, nah, not that, 12. Yorkie, I'll take that. Mars Bar, Bounty, yes, definitely. There's peanut M&Ms, hell yeah. The Arrow Bar, yes. Oh, yes, definitely the Kit Kat Chunky, I'll take that. The Walkers, yeah, I'll take the sour onion and cream, the blue ones. That'll do you, mate. Yeah, I had a sort of a break, and yeah, I've been busy still getting all the channel organised and redeveloped and all the razzle dazzle. Still getting people liking my photos. Well. Up on me again. Got a bit of swelling in my knee, I think, today. Right. It's because I banged my knee up against the thing last night. I don't know if you can see in the background. That's the new Lego modular in the background there, folks. Got released on New Year's Day, so I went and picked that up at my local Lego store. I got the bonus with it as well. This is classic old school bonus space crap. Space system. I'm not a big fan of space stuff, so I'm probably gonna. You know what, I'm probably going to keep it. I'm just going to keep it in the box. I know it'll be worth a hell of a lot of money in future, so I'm just going to keep it in the box. I could flog it off if I want to, but I'd rather wait for that to go up in value. Could be an investment in the future. You know what Lego's like, soon as it's retired, after a certain amount of time being retired, it goes up big time in price. Big time. Especially when they put a price hike up on it as well. Man, I wish I had $1,000 laying around just for the Eiffel Tower. Man, $1,000. It's actually cheaper than I thought it would be, actually, the Eiffel Tower, the Lego Eiffel Tower, the new one they put in. I thought it would be like $1,500 Australian dollar. And then I seen the price was only $1,000 bucks. I thought, oh, it's cheaper than I thought. About $500 cheaper than I thought it would be. Because yeah, I was going off what they were saying with the price of the US price. I thought, oh, okay, this is going to be about $1,500 Australian. And I see the price, it was like $1,000 bucks. I thought, wow, it's not bad actually. I actually seen it in real life built actually, and man, it's huge. It's one of the biggest sets, I'll tell you. The Titanic still, I think, is the biggest one I've seen. As official set, not a custom set, but official set. Alright, we're in New Street now, and you know the deal here. We're a little bit behind actually. We're a minute behind, so we might not be waiting here too long. Oh, actually, we've got 2 minutes. There you go. So we've got 2 minutes. Nice little break. Halfway mark, as I like to call it. Hopefully this station will become busier come December this year. Hopefully by the end of the year we have that West Coast main line in there and have other trains coming in here, and not just for West Coast main line, but for other trains for Birmingham, New Cross City, and we'll have trains come in on here as well. Would make this busy. All right. So yeah, my break's been a bit of an up and down one. Got some pretty bad news through my break actually. If you don't see me for quite a while later this year on my YouTube channel, you'll know the reasons why. I've got a few family issues that are happening outside my control at the moment, and it's my dad it's my dad, so I just got to understand that this year my family's got to be coming first before anything in this world, and if I'm not here too often, then you'll know why, because I need to get out and kick ass this year, because things are starting to get real tight. So we'll be with you as much as we can throughout the year, and hopefully we can continue all the way, but don't be surprised if I do end up saying sayonara at one point for a little bit. What happens when things are terminal. All right. Let's continue our journey now. Being on the positive side, well, we've got an all-stop service here actually. Okay, it's all stops. I didn't know it was all stops actually to Fort Oaks. Well, there you go. So we are doing the big one. And once again, there it is. Very central Birmingham. That's what it is in real life. If you look at a picture in real life, folks, you'll know what I mean. Grand Central. That's why I said to you guys, it's the central station of Birmingham. I know they call it New Street. It's just, Grand Central. I knew that even before the mod came in, actually, like the enhancement mod for it. I knew straight away that this was Grand Central. This is one of the routes I had a lot of knowledge on before TSW's release. Yeah, this was on my wish list for a ever since I played the Train Simulator 1, this was on my wish list straight away. And I dug deep into the research and yeah. Such a great route. And there's another photo. I'll establish that one when I get the time. I've had to rebuild all my covers now. Now I've gone back to the original logo, and I have spruced up the original logo a little bit. So yeah, the names have been fixed up, looking a bit nicer than what they were. We have a new intro as well, folks. So with the uploaded videos that I've put up on the YouTube channel, that was the old theme song. I have changed that, so you'll see if you joined us at the start of our stream here, you would have seen it, but you'll see it at the end of the stream anyway. So yeah, we have got a awesome new intro. I'll call it the outro as well. Now countdown standby is back to 5 minutes as well, folks. So, or just a little bit under. I have pushed that a bit further. Sometimes we'll break off that less than 5 minutes anyway. It just gives me more of a time in case I need to go and do something in between the 5 minute going into the stream. Phil says, I hope all works out the best. Yeah, man. It hopefully will. Yeah, so I'll be on American Truck Simulator tonight. So yeah, that's the new night for our streaming for ATS. So Mondays and Thursdays will be our nights for ATS this year. I probably might do, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, I'll do other random ones as well, you know, pop-ups here and there for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator throughout the year. I've actually taken Euro Truck off for the moment, actually, because, yeah, I have been squeezing for room. And I'm trying to work out how to move my mods to another drive. So, yeah, I've been really hard at work throughout the off period with Train Sim World. Well, I did 2 uploaded videos for Train Sim World. So one's premiered earlier today. There's another one coming up. I do believe late tonight, overnight our time. That might have premiered already, actually. I'm not too sure. I've got a whole heap of uploaded videos there. I've done 5, 6, 7 of them. I still got one I've got to upload, actually. A really big one, the S-Bahn service on Hamburg. Man, that's a bloody awesome route too. There was a bit of a mixed reaction on that route, but I'll be honest with you guys, it is very, very good. Not as good as the U-Bahn one though. I really enjoyed my time on the U-Bahn. I think that's, man, I'll be honest with you guys, I think that's the best route I've played since the West Coast Mainline South and Birmingham Cross City for Train Simulator. Just Train's done a very good job on that route, and yeah, I think it's Just Train's best ever release. It's just been released recently as well. And yeah, they've done justice on that. Hopefully we get other parts of the U-Bahn added later on. I'll love to see the other parts of the routes, because it is the S1, so I'm hoping that they'll do the other S's, the other sections and stuff. That'll be absolutely awesome. I'd love to see them do that. I'll be definitely jumping all over it if they do. So yeah, I did work out how to get train routes from the Just Trains website onto the Steam version of Train Simulator, which is great. I worked it out, so yeah, that was one thing I learnt over the holiday. So, yeah. Good news. Alright, let's get rid of that camera. There we go. Been popping in and out on the stream, haven't I? She got cut off. Yeah, I think London's fireworks were really cool this year, actually, the New Year's fireworks. I watched it, and yeah, they had a sort of a mixed theme of different types of parts for it. Done tribute to the Queen in it, and then they've done Love theme, and yeah, they've done other stuff as well. But yeah, it was really cool. I really enjoyed it, and it went back to its traditional site outside the Millennium Eye. We had an absolutely fantastic fireworks display here in the harbour again, as always. Gravity Hill next, Gravely Hill, sorry, not, what did I say, Gravely Hill? Oh, Gravely Hill. That's followed by Errington. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I still think the year before that was probably better. Actually, I love that. This one was all right, but it's not up there with the best. Like, I'll be honest, the Millennium was one that stands out for me big time. The Close to Ceremony Olympic Games, yeah, stand out massively for me as well. Was both on the harbour for both of those, right next to the bridge for the Close to Ceremony Olympic Games one. But Mrs. Macquarie Chair for the Millennium, right on the water, on the rocks, on the actual water itself. It was sick as. Loved that display. But yeah, the 1 year going into the 2022, that was an awesome display. They all got the unique flavour. I'll be honest, probably the best part of this display that they had is when they did the waterfall, which this year didn't stuff up. Look, I being a veteran of New Year's fireworks on the harbour, and like I haven't been to them for about 3, 4, 5 years now, but been to every one of them since 1996, and only missing out on one since 96 all the way up to like 2017, I think it was 18. I think it was the final display I went to. 1 year you get the waterfall, and half of it's not working, or some of it's not working. It doesn't do the whole thing. And then the following year it does the whole thing. Last year it did a little bit, it was a little bit off. And this year it's the whole thing. I was there pissed as a fart watching it live on my, because I got back here to the studio. Because yeah, there was a bit of a shit that happened at my mate's house on New Year's Eve, so I came back home. Yeah, cops involved and everything, so I escaped. Anyway, yeah, watching it, I was pissed as a fart. And anyway, I was just, yeah. I'm like, oh, they didn't stuff the waterfall. But yeah, I love the fireworks that were off the top of the bridge when they had the waterfall going off. Man, that was sick. All the goals and they were shattering downwards. Oh, that was absolutely off tap. Quite warm in Sydney today, folks. We are in summer here in Australia, and it was absolutely. It's been we've had a sort of like a heat wave going on here in the East Coast. It's been quite warm than normal. Our summer, kicked off December 1, and really we didn't get summer until like a few days before Christmas. To be honest, it was very cold until like a few days before Christmas, and then we've just been on a hot spell ever since. We've probably had 1 or 2 days since Christmas, just before Christmas, that have been cool. But yeah, today it's back to, well, according to my thing there, it's saying it's 27 degrees, but it's actually supposed to be up to 33 degrees today. So we're on a heat spell. But yeah, we've got some severe storms coming, and I have to warn you guys now that tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday in particular, we could be delayed on our live streaming action. So do note that.
May I have your attention please on platform 1?
So there could be delays on any of our streaming tomorrow on Tuesday, the 3rd, and the 4th on Wednesday. So if we do have to cancel or delay, I'll be honest with you guys, I'll prefer to be delaying than cancelling. Then yeah, I'll let you guys, I'll continue to keep you guys informed anyway if there is any delays on our live stream chat. So that's why it's best to become a subscriber, because you always get noted, and I keep you informed, and if there's any issues regarding internet or live streams being delayed because of severe weather, you get the full picture on our live chat. That was quite weird. You see that? It was those passengers back there. They weren't there on the station, and all of a sudden, as soon as we were just approaching it, it just popped up. Wild green. So I do believe the roadmap is mid-month. I'm not too sure if it is next week. Yeah, no, you're right, Phil. All good. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you later on today, brother. Alright. Wild Green coming up. Snacking on some Rose's chocolates at the moment, actually. Oh yeah, I got my Ferrero Rochers for Christmas. Don't worry about that. I probably had about 400 of them. No, not that many. Probably. I'll be honest. Probably about 80 of them. No worries, mate. All good. All good. All right. Don't have to remind me about Trudge and Lock. I already know about that. It's just I pulled it off too quick. Sutton Coalfield next. I think 5 ways are after that. Oh, not 5 ways, sorry, 4 ways. He's got some pretty cool hairdo, eh? Look at that guy. He's got the wave going. Final stop coming up very shortly. We are heading into Four Oaks. We have another uploaded video that will be premiering very soon, folks, in around 35 minutes from now. So 4 p.m. local time, that is. It's currently 3:26 local time. We have a uploaded video premiering at 4 p.m. local time. So do go and check that one out. It is another train simulator classic uploaded video, I do believe. And I'm I'm not too sure if that is actually the U-Bahn one or not. I'm not 100% certain. I don't think it is actually, because that one was a massive file. That was like almost 60 gigabytes. It was a huge file. It's a big trip. It's like about 30 stations. I think we stop at that one. It's huge, big trip. But yeah, it's very awesome. If you love your underground routes, like it goes above ground and then it goes into the underground, and then it goes back to above ground, and then a little bit into underground again. It's a very good route, trust me. Definitely worth watching that U-Bahn one that's coming up. Highly recommend that one. But yeah, we do have an uploaded video coming up soon, so. And I will be back live streaming tonight with American Truck Simulator. So we're live from 8 PM local time here in our studios here in Sydney, Australia. So hopefully you can come and join us then. I'll be rolling with a road train. It'll be awesome. TSA SWR. With transport company Black's Transport. We'll be back later on tonight live with Train Sim World as well. Man, that was right on my... Man. How much... They don't give you much room for error, do they? You think that's red and it makes you almost stop. That's something I'd like to see them adjust, actually. I hope they do something about that. I don't think many people would be liking it. They'll be like, oh, come on, we need to fix on that. Hey there, I am. Turn those safety systems off. They're all off now. So yeah, it's Midlands Main Line actually coming up late, very soon. It's actually a trip to from Manchester Piccadilly to New Mill Central. So yeah, do check that one out, folks. That is coming up. Shit, I almost stuffed that up. That is coming up very soon. All right. And there we go with our trip on the Birmingham Cross City on Train Sim World, and a gold medal and 2 U25 ready to Four Oaks service. So that was 1 hour and 11 minutes and 6 seconds there with 21,018. And I know that I would have lost because yeah, Sam got 23,000. I don't know how he got that much, but anyway, he done a great job when he did that. All right. Well, that includes our live stream. This is our one and only trip that we do. We give you timetable services when we do Birmingham Cross City. We only do one trip because they're over an hour long. They're massive trips. and always great to do. So thank you very much for watching. Do join us again sometime soon for more Birmingham cross-city action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. We'll bring you heaps more action. Don't worry about that. This is one of my favourite routes. So, yeah. We will do more. Later on today, though, I will be back with Train Sim World Free action, and will be coming after our live stream of American Truck Simulator, so that'll be on our late session tonight. And we'll be doing East Coast Way, I do believe, later on today, so do join us for that. And if I got time, I'll do something else as well with Train Sim World. I did say I'll do the Brendan Oldenburg, and if we do that, I will be doing some DBBR 101 action with the Inner City coaches. So that'll come up later today as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn that notification bell on, and there'll be links on the screen for the full replay as soon as it goes to HD quality. All our live streams go to HD quality as soon as YouTube's fully processed the videos, and they will be at 1440p as always. My name is The Godfather, and we'll see you on the rails again for more Train Sim World here in 2023 here at Australia's one and only home of Train Sim World Australia Worldwide Gaming. I bid you a farewell for now. Bye bye.